Alrighty guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. I have rigged up my inverter for a temporary location for now, and I'm about to wire it in once I get all my cross sections in and all that fun stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, don't tell me my ground busted off for the inverter. Yep, it did. Okay, so I will be back and I have to fix this. Great. Alright guys, sorry about the nonsense. Now, what I'm going to do is hook all the negatives up first. Okay, now I'm going to hook the negative inverter wire is going over here, so let's put him here. And I also have another negative load wire that has to go on that terminal. I gotta snake it in behind everything. As usual. And then I can put that on, hopefully. My God. Nothing is easy, I tell you what. There we go. About time. Get the negative, or the positive, out of there. Okay, this one I can put down, because I'm just wiring this in parallel, guys. Hopefully you can see everything. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out at some point if you can see everything. That's a better angle. Okay, this connection can be hooked up. If it wants to cooperate, that is. Really raise it up a little bit. God, that's awfully tight. Okay, now for this connection, I'm going to hook in the MPPT charge controller, and it's off. The shut-off switch is off, so we're okay there. That's that. Okay, now we can start doing the rest of the nonsense over here. We'll start on the positives, and I will get the inverter positive on here, and we also have another positive wire over here that I need to get going over here as well. Okay, fine and dandy. Next part. Really? Okay. Gotta unscrew the screw a little bit. Oh. I like welded posts instead of threaded because of that reason right there you just seen. Now there's probably going to be a spark when I connect this last one, and I don't like that. I really don't. Okay, there isn't. Thank God. Come on. Let me get this guy into place first. Then I'll mess with that last battery connection there. Then I can hook up the MPPT and we should be good to go. Oh, I gotta raise that wire again. Or that. What a, just wonderful. Jeez, man, I tell you what, having fun. Somebody's here, probably my dad. Okay, now I'm going to hook up the final wire with the MPPT, and hopefully get a connection here. God bless me. There we go. I'm going to double check all these connectors. Nice and tight. Okay, we're there. Now, I'm not going to activate the solar, but I will be activating my MPPT so I can program the parameters. And let's hope for no explosions when I throw this switch. Okay, we're good. Now, I have to program this. Control parameters. I have to edit this to 400. Save. Now I'm going to go through and make sure all my settings are saved. 13.2 float, overvolt reconnect, the main one you want to look for is overvolt disconnect at 14.7 because you don't want to go anything beyond that. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to activate solar now. We have solar power coming in, and I will give you an update in a minute. Alright guys, that was my dad. He's just checking things out. And we have about 25 amps coming in currently into the batteries. and I have no loads on them except for the MPPT. So everything seems to be good. I'm gonna touch this wire. No, it's not warm. Everything's good. So I didn't put any loads on yet. I just want to top the batteries off pretty much at this point because they've been sitting for about a week. And the new batteries were actually fairly well charged. Normally when they ship batteries, guys, they keep them low, lithiums, for whatever reason, but a low state of charge, but not for this apparently. So yeah, fun. All right. So one thing that's kind of an issue, if I zoom out and show you over here, drop the camera down a bit. Is my fuse for the inverter. I need a cover plate of some kind for that because yeah, but other than that, everything should be okay. Now I moved the fan for the MPPT right there, guys. It's on a temperature control switch, so if the wires of the MPPT ever get a little too toasty, or the MPPT itself gets a little too toasty, that fan automatically comes on when this switch is on to activate everything. So I'm going to guess it's probably safe for me to put some loads on, but we'll see in a bit.